don't think I've introed the vlog, but I figured I would do a couple nights in our life this week. And tonight we have a holiday party for a committee Scott is in at work called Smackna, and we're going to J. Rieger's again. They're doing like a, oh, I'm sorry, you're on my spinny thing. They are doing a, like a flapper, not a flapper girl. What is that era? I don't know, I'll ask Scott. Themed like cocktail party at J. Rieger. That is what we're doing. My mom just got here to watch Cruise. I straightened my hair for the first time since frying these pieces off, and I cannot figure out how to style it besides just like mixing it in. Ignore the trash bag behind me. Those are clothes that Scott's sister and Olivia are gonna go through. Because I finally finished my closet, so I'll have to show you that later. But I'm just wearing my Spanx leather leggings, these new black boots from Target I haven't worn yet, and this black sweater. I have no idea where it came from. It has a little higher neck, gold hoops, my cruise necklace, my chain necklace. And I'm just going with straight hair. So I didn't really have time to do much else. Boots, jeans, and a shirt, button-up shirt with a jacket. I don't know where anything's from. American Eagle.
Yeah, I think everything's from Boot Barn.
Those jeans are?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Boot Barn sponsored.
Do I fit an ad? This yellow stuff?
Yeah, I would.
Retriever. Hi.
I think that's what we need to get next time.
A golden retriever?
Like a family golden retriever. Okay. It's 8:30. We are in the... This isn't a parking lot.
We're on the side of the road. 12th Street. 14th
Waiting
Street.
for Insomnia. We just left the event, and Insomnia.
Just left J. Rieger's, and we are parked on the side of the road on like 14th Street. And because we want Insomnia. We go downtown, but we got to get Insomnia. It's like part of the deal. It's like
there's a piece of paper on the door that says be back in 10 minutes with locks on the door.
Yeah.
But the event was cool. We were only there for 2 hours.
You were there for 2 hours.
Yeah, a little less. The wine was delicious. They had a cool guest speakers about communication and body language and
in the business place and at home with your relationships and stuff. Kind of cool.
It was cool. J. Rieger's, we like that place. We've been there. We were just talking about we've been there more times than not when we go out to eat recently. Yeah. Last year we went to this event. It was at the same place, J. Rieger's, and we thought there was going to be dinner. And we showed up and hadn't eaten anything, whatever the term is.
Haven't ate
anything. I don't know. Didn't eat
dinner before we went.
We went, obviously Scott doesn't drink, but I had like 4 or 5 glasses of wine and realized there's no food. So if you know me, that quickly made me extremely intoxicated. And
on like a Wednesday night,
all they had was like little small bites and then like cookies. And I remember eating a lot of chocolate chip cookies. Remember they had bacon dipped in chocolate. That was one of the little small bites.
I'm glad you remember.
Anyways, I remember I was really drunk. This year, I went in knowing I was gonna go home early. Last year we were there till like 10 o'clock. We were there late. It's 8:30, we've already said that, but we're going home to relieve my mother, who's watching Cruise, and I keep thinking that guy gets in. Can you watch him?
Yeah, I'll watch.
So I had dinner prior, you saw. I had beef and green beans and rice, but they had good food this time. They had a charcuterie board, and then they had dessert like lemon bars, and then they were walking around different things. So there was like shrimp, pork belly.
I didn't.
They had little beef sliders. Like you could have ate a dinner amount of food.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah. So it was a good event this year. And
it was a good event last year.
No, yeah, I had a great time. I had a really good time.
You got hammered.
So one is 2 gallons, and then the small
watching our sip and sail. Our friends doing a sip and sail at Dell's. Oh, we got the treats. She messed mine up, but I didn't have the heart to tell her. She was flustered. I ordered a double chocolate chip on the bottom and a snickerdoodle, but she gave me regular chocolate chip. I like I like the brown one, the dark chocolate one. It's totally different. And Scott got double chocolate chip. Or triple chunk or whatever it is. I'm off work. It's like 3:05. It's 3:08 to be exact. Doug is snoring. He does this like sleep apnea, I think is what they call it, when you like stop breathing when you're sleeping and then he catches his breath and he's like like that. I'm about to go get Cruz, man from daycare, but I'm going to run to Target. It's Wednesday. I don't know if I said that. I'm out of Nespresso pods for my coffee machine, so I am going to run to Target. I did an online order, like a pickup order earlier, and haven't gone to get it. And then I'm going to run by Old Navy. I went to Old Navy on, is it Monday night? I don't remember, but they were doing a 40% off pretty much everything in the store. So I got myself 2 sweaters. Cruz, Man, and Scott got this cute black and white flannel that match. I was thinking maybe like Thanksgiving or Christmas outfits. And I got some green sweatpants for Christmas. I think they're so cute for me. I think that's all I got. Oh, Cruz got a couple long sleeve shirts he can wear to just daycare. They're cute. They're like basic with stripes. He got a red one and a gold one, or like a mustardy color. Anyways, the red sweater I bought has a security tag still on it. So I don't know how I got out the door, but I'm going to go take that back and see if they can take it off. I think I have the receipt. I hope I do. And then I'm gonna get Cruz and come home. We're just gonna stay home tonight. We have no plans. We were supposed to do family pictures tonight, but Adriana, who is taking them, had to cancel, which is no big deal, but we're gonna do them next week. So tonight is just a stay at home night. I need to edit this vlog. I need to cook dinner, but we're just gonna stay home, chill out. Cruz is going through a sleep regression. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know what else it is. He's not sick, there's no fever. He's kind of coughing, but I feel like with this time of year, that just is gonna happen. Daycare has had a few cases of like influenza A and a couple COVID cases, but not in his room, and he has no other symptoms. He has no fever, no nothing. If anything, I guess it could be teething. I guess they get their molars around this time. He is 16 months. The months like fly by and I kind of forget. I think he's 16 months or going to be this month. Anyways, he's not sleeping. My mom watched him last night and he slept from 7:30 till like 9:45-ish. And when I got in bed, he started screaming bloody murder. I went in, rocked him a few times, like for like 20 minutes, tried to sit him back down because he was asleep, screamed bloody murder. Did it again. He stood up on the edge of the crib before I even got out the door saying, "Mama, mama." I don't know if he is going through like separation anxiety. I was reading that also happens around this age, or what the deal is. He last night would go from screaming and then he'd reach for Scott. He'd want Scott. And then he'd want me. And then he would just lay in the bed and roll around because I brought him to our bed. I'm not proud of that. I am not a co-sleeper. We do not sleep well. All of us do not sleep well. Cruz even does not sleep well. He cries when we're in his way. In the middle of the night, he sleeps way better in his crib. But at that point, I have to do what I gotta do. And if he is sleeping 20 minutes at a time, he's sleeping in our bed to do that because I'm not walking back and forth in the hallway to do that. We're gonna try to get as much sleep as we can. But I don't even know what I was saying before I went on that tangent. I'm tired. I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh, he was rolling around and he was crying. And then he'd roll around and he'd and like giggle and talk. So I just don't think he felt good. Scott had to go pick up our friend Caitlin at the airport. Her flight got delayed to like 1 o'clock. So he left here at midnight. And Cruz lost it when Scott left. I finally calmed him down and we just kind of hung out in bed, to be completely honest. He was talking. I never turned the TV on or anything, but he was just kind of having the time of his life. And I couldn't sleep because I didn't want him to roll off the bed or crawl off the bed or go do something else. So we kind of hung out. About 2:15-ish. I looked over and he was out. He slept from 2:15 till about It was like 6:30-ish. So he had a little over 4 hours of sleep last night. And then the 2 hours, I guess, he had with my mom. So he had 6-ish hours. Anyways, that's not enough. That's not enough. I got probably 3 hours of sleep last night. I know Scott didn't sleep well. When he came back from the airport, he saw that Cruz was sprawled everywhere on his side of the bed. So he slept on the couch. So I can't imagine he slept well. And we're just kind of going through it. I wouldn't say we're struggling. We kind of are, but I feel like this is just the stage of life like having a toddler is. They're just going through different growth spurts. They're teething, they have random sicknesses, they don't feel good, and they don't know how to communicate it. So it is what it is. We will get through it with some caffeine. That's why I'm gonna go get some more Nespresso pods, because I realized this morning when I woke up I had no coffee. I attempted to make, I did have a pod, I need to stop talking, but I did have an old pod of a cup of coffee from Starbucks that I don't like, but I was like, I'm gonna drink it, I'm desperate. No, it was disgusting, I couldn't do it. I've shown you what I've ate all day. Just like little clips. Hold on, baby. Cruz wants strawberries. He saw the strawberries in the fridge. So I'm not gonna lie, we got some Chick-fil-A and Cruz is so happy about it, but he really wants some strawberries. I'm getting it, baby. Oh my. Big strawberry fan. That's good. I can't lie. I was craving Chick-fil-A. I haven't had Chick-fil-A sandwich in so long. Oh, here it is. So that's what I got. I got a sandwich and some french fries. And I got Cruz chicken nuggets. There's more right there, baby. And french fries and strawberries. I even got a Diet Coke in Cruz's meal for mommy. Oh, here's yours. So we're gonna eat an early dinner at Target. I went and got a pickup. Coconut whipped cream from Trader Joe's is my all-time favorite, but I'm out and I don't have time to go to Trader Joe's anytime soon. So this Ready Whip, usually get the coconut one, but they didn't have it. It's the almond milk one. I'm assuming it's delicious. So I got that for my coffee. Oh my gosh. And then I got 2 boxes of my Nespresso pods. And then Old Navy, I just got this red sweater on Monday. And I sized up to, actually it's a 3X, but I wanted it really, it's a 3X and I wanted it really baggy. So it's just a red sweater, but the security tag was still on it. Do you like it? Is it pretty? Dad's on his way home. We just fed the dogs. We own a business called Innovative MX, and we have a big camp coming up on Sunday after Thanksgiving. The trash is so full. But we have a few sponsors that gave us some product to give away to all of our attendees, and some like raffle ticket prizes, like Polar watches and stuff, like really cool prizes. So we are going to film. What are you doing? You just took every nugget out of the box. We were going to film a couple posts or videos or reels or something so we can post about them to thank them. So I think that's all we're doing tonight. Thursday. So happy Thursday. I worked today and then I worked out over my lunch break. My hair is still kind of sweaty. Oh, that's gross. So I'm gonna spray some dry shampoo on it, but I am off work. It's like 3:30 now and I work 6:30 to 3:30. I don't know if I ever have said that, but I love getting off at 3 because I still feel like I have my whole like late afternoon evening. I am going to feed the dogs, get myself kind of put together. I'm not really getting ready. I'm not putting makeup on or anything because we are going to go meet my grandparents for dinner at the casino. Scott and I do this like, I don't know, not super often, like a couple months at a time or once every few months, and just catch up, let them see cruise, and we go to the casino. They always have like food coupons or whatever, so craving pizza, and they have some good pizza, so we're gonna get pizza to share, me and Scott, and a salad. We decided to meet them early at like 5. It takes like 30 minutes to drive down to the casino, so I'm gonna leave my house at 4, go get cruise. That'll put me at like 4:15 by the time I leave there, like 4:20, 25-ish, and then I can head down to the casino. Hopefully no traffic. But I think I'm just gonna put a t-shirt on and a jacket and Vans and possibly a stocking cap. So I'm not sure why I just straightened my hair, but I worked out over lunch and my camera was doing some weird funky thing again where the lens wouldn't come out, and then when it was out, it was saying it was error and it needed to close. I don't know what the deal is. I probably need to invest in a different camera. I've dropped that camera so many times prior to starting YouTube because I used to get like so nervous when I would film. I would hurry and put the camera away and I'd drop it. So I've dropped it a few times at dirt bike tracks as well, filming for Scott's YouTube channel. So he does have a YouTube channel if you guys don't know and interested in dirt bikes. It's Innovative MX. I'll just link it below here. Saddest message from daycare today, Cruz. I think I've determined, I'm like out of breath. I think I've determined he's going through a 15-month sleep regression. Everything points to that. At nap time today, at daycare, they sent me a video and he was just like uncontrollably like sobbing and crying and just, he was half asleep but not asleep. I feel so bad for him, but I messaged him and I guess I messaged him back and I guess he had fallen asleep like 5 minutes after they sent that. So, and I just said if he wakes up like that or doesn't want to nap, like stay asleep, then to call me, I'll come get him. But he ended up sleeping for like almost 2 hours, which is pretty good. Usually sleeps 2.5. But I will take it for what he's going through. He did sleep last night. He got up at 3 crying a little bit. But I was able to like calm him down and he went right back to sleep and slept till 6. So not the greatest, but not the worst. Like that is so good for what it's been last few weeks. So I'm hoping to get some good sleep tonight. Fingers crossed. I just feel bad for him. Like sure, I'm tired trying to like stay up and, you know, console him, and Scott's tired and it's just up and down. But at the same time, I just feel bad for him. I want him to sleep. Like he's the one struggling the most out of all this. So feel bad for the guy, but he's growing and that's always good. So I guess it's just part of it. I was just texting Blair this morning that being a parent is not for the weak. Like having kids, I major props to like single moms or any moms, like single, married, anything, but like single moms, you guys are freaking rock stars. Because when Scott leaves me, like for a weekend or something, whew, we survive, but goodness gracious. But I love him so freaking much that I would have 20 of him if I could. I could, but I don't want 20 of him, but you know, I just love him so much. I'm getting ready to go feed the dogs, but I was gonna share what I'm wearing. My Old Navy leggings, my checkered Vans per usual, this American Eagle Tiger oversized t-shirt, and I have it like tucked into my sports bra because it's so long, and then Amazon jacket. I like this jacket because it doesn't have a collar. It's just like I don't even know what you call that. There's an end. Just my normal Amazon earrings, and broke out the cool mom beanie. Haven't worn it this year yet, so that is what we're wearing. Very casual, kind of look homeless, but chic homeless.